Is it time to buy or sell Supermicro stock? In this video, we are taking a closer look at Supermicro. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 16th of June, 2025, our system has ranked Supermicro as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.56. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 31.06% since we first listed Supermicro as a buy candidate 35 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.89% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the center of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further gains within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 51.86% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 35.65% to 64.64%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 1.66%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 66.77% and positive 7.81% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $19.3 and $61.73. Our latest daily update for Supermicro reveals that the stock price concluded at $57.26 on Tuesday, after experiencing a decline of 1.67%. On the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, the Supermicro stock price dropped by 1.67%, moving from $58.23 to $57.26. During the trading session, the stock displayed a fluctuation of 4.60%, ranging from a low of $56.79 to a high of $59.40. Notably, the price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days, rising by 14.84% over the past 2 weeks. The volume on the last day increased by 2 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This situation may serve as an early warning, suggesting a slightly elevated risk for the upcoming days. In total, 35 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $1,990 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded stock price was $66.44, while the lowest was $17.25. Currently, the price stands 13.82%, or $9.18, below the 52-week high, and 53.41%, or $65.64, below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $122.90. Supermicro, trading under the ticker SMCI on the Nasdaq, recently faced a significant setback. The company reported disappointing results for the fourth quarter, resulting in a sharp stock decline of 15%. Its revenue for the quarter reached $5.8 billion, which, while showcasing a 7% year-over-year growth, fell short of analyst expectations that were set at $5.99 billion. Additionally, Supermicro provided a conservative revenue outlook for the fiscal year 2026, projecting $33 billion, a decrease from earlier estimates. The earnings miss was attributed to heightened competition in the AI server market, indicating a slowdown in growth as the initial rush to establish AI infrastructure begins to stabilize. This performance reflects potential challenges in positioning against larger competitors. In the short term, these results may heighten investor concerns about prolonged underperformance, likely leading to further volatility in stock prices as market sentiment adjusts. However, in the long term, Supermicro's optimistic revenue forecast for fiscal year 2026 could ease some worries. provided they can successfully leverage the ongoing demand for AI-optimized servers. Investors will be keenly observing how the company navigates the competitive landscape in its efforts to regain market confidence. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 11th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned SMCI a sector weight grade with a better action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform grade with initiate action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform grade with initiate action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to the stock of Supermicro Computer. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts have awarded the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro Computer. The Supermicro Computer stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this creates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $58.64. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $50.69. A breakthrough above the short-term average will indicate a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will indicate a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could affect short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 30th, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 5.68%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Yesterday, volume increased as prices fell, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the stock more closely. Here's some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 59 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 58 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 32 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 59 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 53 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro Computer. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $46.15 and $45. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Supermicro Computer finds support just below today's level at $46.15. If this is breached, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $45 and $43.96. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $2.61 between its high and low, which is a change of 4.60%. Over the past week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 4.98%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicro Computer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This ratio is considered relatively normal, commonly observed in companies with long-standing histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts have consensus estimates set at 440 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for supermicrocomputer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for supermicrocomputer is at $58.63. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, supermicrocomputer meets its first support level at $46.15. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is to buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 28th of July, 2025, Lu Liang Chu Chu Sarah conducted an insider sale of 200,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Liang Charles also conducted an insider sale of 200,000 shares of common stock. Earlier, on the 20th of May, 2025, Liang Charles conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the same day, Lu Liang Chu Chu Sarah conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares as well. On the 1st of July, 2025, Lu Liang Chu Chu Sarah conducted an insider purchase of 510 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 88.409. Overall, insiders purchased 101,246 shares and sold 1,798,444 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $54.60, which is a decrease of 4.64%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified 4 days ago. Is supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for supermicrocomputer stock to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 6th of August, we expect supermicrocomputer to open higher by approximately 56 cents and begin trading at $57.82. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.